everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing a favourite beauty products of 2019 video. I've done my full face in the products that I have been loving this year, and yeah, just really wanted to show them to you guys and yeah, just let you know really, so you can go out and like pick this stuff up because it is yay. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first products that I'm going to show you are skincare based products. I never really used to be that arsed about skincare. I just kind of like stick some moisturiser on my face when I felt like it really. But this year I have kind of been obsessing over two products. The first one is this. This is the Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. I use this every night to take off my makeup. I just put it on a cotton pad, wipe my face, it takes off loads, and it's really good for my skin. I feel like I've hardly had any spots this year, and the fact that it has vitamin E in is really good for my skin because it's really dry, so I feel like this just puts that moisture back into my skin when I come out of the shower, especially in the winter. I feel like my skin is like locked tight because it's so dry and horrible, and this really just loosens it up and just makes it feel so much more like replenished and really nice. And the moisturiser that I've been using as well is this. This is the, is it gonna focus? There we are. The Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream. This is Superdrug own. Again, this is the vitamin E range. There is a vitamin E cream that Body Shop do that is basically the same, but this is a lot cheaper. It is really good, don't get me wrong, but this one is about £3 I think, and it's so good. This is basically what I use as my primer for my makeup, so I put this on my face every morning before I put like foundation or anything over the top. It's quick drying, it's really good, and like I've literally pretty much run out, so I need to get myself some more. But yeah, really cheap, really good for my skin, and it goes really well with this as well, so the pair of them together are fabulous. So the next products that I wanted to show you are foundations. So the first one is L'Oreal True Match, and I also have my Perfect Finish foundation from Primark. These two foundations are unreal. If you haven't watched my Primark testing Primark makeup video, I will link the link it down in the description for you because I was shook. This was £2.50. and it's such a good coverage. Like, it says medium coverage, I can tell you it's definitely full. I have got this foundation on today, and you literally squirt out like the tiniest bit. It's really thick consistency, but it's just like Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, which is like my high-end foundation that I always used to use to go out. This also has vitamin E in, so again, it's amazing for my skin because it doesn't dry out. It gives you like a really nice dewy finish, and it's just really nice, and it's £2.50. So yeah, I only found this like a few weeks ago, but it's definitely something that I will be continuing to use because I am obsessed. L'Oreal True Match, I think everyone probably knows about this foundation. I'm just a bit late to the party, but this is so nice. It feels so good on the skin. It's quite thin, gives you really good coverage, and again, it doesn't dry my skin out. It's really nice, and yeah, definitely recommend this one. I also have this one in a darker shade as well because I find that when I have tan on, it doesn't like cling to all my dry patches or anything. It's just really nice. So they are my two foundations that I have loved for this year. So next up is concealer. The one concealer that I have loved this year is this. This is by MUA. It's the Pro Base Full Coverage Concealer. Looks like this. This one is £2.50, and I had never heard of this before I watched, I think it was Imagination's video, and she used it on her skin and it looked amazing. I get really dry skin around my under eyes, and this is one concealer that doesn't like stick to all your lines or just make you look really crusty and really horrible. It's just really nice. £2.50 as well. This is in, I think it's in Boots and Superdrug, but yeah, it's really nice. It doesn't cling to like my lines under my eyes or anything, because I've used concealers in the past that have done that, and it just really frustrates me. So yeah, this is so good. It's so thick, it's really good coverage, and for £2.50, like, can't go wrong with you. Next is bronzer. So for the longest time, I've literally been obsessed with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I've hit pan on it now, it's pretty much all gone. Then I did my testing Primark makeup video and I picked up this bronzer, this one here. This was £2 and it is probably the most pigmented bronzer I have ever used in my entire life. I have literally just dabbed it like once into this and just like blended it in, and that's all you need. Like honestly, if you do 2 dabs of your brush, like you have way too much on there. And like I did when I first used it, I just had like a massive splodge on my face. But yeah, this is just really, really nice. It's also got like a bit of a like glisten to it as well, so it does give you a bit of a shimmer, which I quite like because I like my skin to look really dewy. But yeah, this is amazing. I didn't think that I would ever find another bronzer that I'd like as much as Too Faced, because I absolutely love that bronzer. But yeah, this is amazing and it was £2. Honestly, Primark really have stepped up their game with their makeup, so you should definitely all go and check it out, because I can guarantee there'll be something in there that you'll pick and it'll be amazing. So one of my favourite parts of my makeup routine is of course my highlighter. This one I have seen in so many people's videos throughout the year, kind of buying it and testing it. I saw it in, I think it was Jordan Lipscomb's video when she bought this from Superdrug, and I was obsessed. It's such a nice colour. This is the Baked Tri Blend highlighter from Barry M, and it's just really nice. It's got loads of different like golds and brown tones in there, so that when you mix it together you kind of get this like really nice dewy gold colour. I like my highlighters to be a gold colour. I don't like it when they're like really silvery or really yellowy, like glittery highlighters. I can't stand that. So this one was really nice. I think this was about £4. I'm pretty sure it was about £4, but it's amazing. Like, it's so nice. And the quality is really good as well. I've got some highlighters that I've paid like £30 for and they're just as good. So yeah, this is amazing. I think it comes as well in like a different colour. Again, it's more like a silvery, I think they have like a blue bit in the middle as well. But this was definitely more my jam, especially when you have tan on. It just makes your skin look really glowy and flawless. This is probably one of the best things that I've found this year, because I've literally worn it every time I go out. I've got it on now and it's just lovely. I love it so much. So next up then is blush. I've never really been bothered about blush either, to be honest, until like a couple of months ago. I actually got this for my birthday. This is from Benefit, and this is like one of their like mini travel blush palettes that they have. So I tried out the California blush, and that is my favourite. I absolutely love it. It's such a nice colour. Again, all you have to do is like dab into the palette and get the tiniest bit, because otherwise you'll just put way too much on your face. It's like the perfect blush, and I feel like you can't go wrong. I know that it's quite pricey to buy from Benefit. I'm not sure how much it would be, but I'm guessing around like £15 to £20. But yeah, so if you're looking for like a blush and you don't want it too heavy, you want something really subtle, I can't recommend that colour enough, because it is really, really nice. So next then to eyeshadow palettes. The palettes that I have been reaching for this year, I've got two. I've got the Riviera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I've also got the Revolution makeup palette. This one is Neutrals versus Neutrals. These are like completely different palettes, so I'll show you inside of this one. You've probably all seen this a million times, but there's like 5 shimmers and I think 8 mattes in that one. And then in this one then, this is more like pinks and neutrals in that one. Oh, there's my cranberry juice. Hey hun. But yeah, so these are the 2 palettes that I have been like reaching for. This eye look that I've done today is using both these palettes. The mattes in here are very, very pigmented, but they do give you quite a lot of kickback, so that's the one thing that I will say about this. However, yeah, they're really pigmented, especially this like neon pink here. Like, it is just as neon on your eye as it is in the palette, which is really, really good. This shade as well, Palm, is the one that I've used on my eyes today as like my transition colour and in the crease. And it's a really, really nice brown, and it's really easy to blend, which I really like, because I find that I have other eyeshadows that just don't blend as well, and they just don't look as nice on the eye, so they're the ones I then don't ever reach for. So yeah, this palette is so nice. Again, the colours are quite bright, so it is more of a like summery palette, but you can obviously mix this brown and this like shimmer colour here together to make it more of a like wintry glam, like Christmas, New Year's party look. So that is that one. And then this one, I actually forgot that I had this when I was clearing out my makeup sort of beginning of the year. I didn't realise that I had this palette. I absolutely love the Revolution palettes, the eyeshadow palettes. They're about I think this was £4 or £5, and the quality of them is amazing. They're so pigmented. They have such nice colours. So I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 9 mattes, and then I think there's 7 shimmers in this one. So again, a nice kind of like, oh my god, what's the word? Balance of colours and shimmers in here. And yeah, they're just really pigmented. I'll pop up on the screen a picture of an eye look that I created just with this palette, because I was shook. It was so nice, and I was so happy with it. So I'll stick that up in the corner for you just so you can see the kind of looks that you can create and how well this palette actually comes off on the eye, because I love it. I think I have about 4 Revolution palettes, so when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, I don't tend to reach for more higher end branded ones, but my dad actually got this for me from America because I'd seen it online and I loved the packaging and the colours inside. So this one I really wanted, and I wasn't going to be getting to America anytime soon, and I couldn't be bothered to order it. So yeah, I was lucky to be given that one as a gift. But yeah, so these palettes are the ones that I've been reaching for this year, and yeah, I can't recommend them enough. They're both fab. Okay, next up then is mascara. Mascara I find is really hard to buy. It's a really hard thing to find where you get volume and you get like length from it as well, because I find that some mascaras offers one and the other offers the other, and you can never have them together. But this one has been my absolute like fave mascara ever, and I've tried a lot of mascaras. Like I've been through the mill with a few of them, and this one is definitely my fave. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It looks like this. The brush as well on this one is a really nice like shape. It's kind of like curved, if you can see that there, and it just, I don't know, it just makes your eyelashes so long, so like volumized. It's just really good. So even when I don't have lashes on and I just use this, it still looks really nice. And I have struggled to find a mascara that does both, and I've tried so many, like it's a joke. But yeah, again, this is a drugstore brand, so it's not expensive. I think this was about $8.99. If you're struggling to find like a good mascara that does the job, this is 100% what you need to get, because it is so good. So next up then is lashes. When I was about 18, I never used to go out without lashes on, and as I got older I kind of got quite lazy with doing my makeup and stuff, and I just kind of never used to bother putting lashes on. However, this year I feel like that's completely changed, and my love for lashes on a night out has kind of come back. Again, if you've seen my Primark makeup video, I found an amazing pair of lashes in there for £2. But my ultimate fave lashes that I have found this year are these. These are my Dole Beauty lashes, and these are in the style Gloria. I actually got 2 pairs of Dole lashes when they did their £5 lash sale, so I was chuffed about that one, but I can't think what the style was, but I'll link it down below like when I find it. These are so good. The quality of them is amazing. They're not like too over the top, like they're big and you can tell that you have lashes on, but they're a really nice style. These ones that I have on today are quite like wispy and quite long, so I really like that. I hate when you have lashes on that are too thick and they're heavy on your eye. I absolutely hate that. But these ones are just so nice. They're really good quality, so I know 100% that I'll be able to use them so many times. And yeah, it says on here that they're reusable up to 20 times, so for a £5, like you literally can't go wrong. I've been applying my lashes all year with the Duo glue as well. Don't actually have any on me right now, but they sell it in like Superdrug, they sell it in Primark, and it's usually about a £5, and it's amazing. By far the best lash glue that I've ever used. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Dole Beauty already, definitely check them out, because I know that they do like other makeup products. Like I really want to try their highlighters. But yeah, the lashes that they have are really good, so definitely check them out. Brow products now. So it's taken me a hot minute to kind of get my brow routine like finalized, because I never used to be able to draw on my brows ever. So the products that I have been using pretty much all year and last year as well, to be honest, like this hasn't changed in a good couple of years, is the Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder, and then also the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. So this one has like this on one end like that, and then I think it just has a spoolie then on the other end like this, so you can like brush them all. Then I use that end then to kind of draw the shape, and then I just take the powder with my angled brush just to like fill them in a bit more. I tend to do them like darker at the ends and then lighter like at the front. That's just how I like my lashes. I know that some people like them the same all the way around, it's totally up to you. But yeah, these brow products are amazing. Again, these are quite pricey, but I feel like brows are such an important part of your makeup routine. If you do them wrong, it kind of screws up your whole makeup, your face kind of just doesn't look right. So I don't mind investing in products like this when I know how good they are and I know how much I use them, and to be honest, how much confidence they've given me in doing my brows, because they've actually helped me do my routine and make my brows look good. So yeah, to be honest, I can't really see this changing for the foreseeable, because these products are fucking cool. They are good, okay? They're good. Okay, second to last product then of my 2019 favourites is my lip combo that I have on right now. I think I'm really like late to the party with this one as well, but this is the NYX Soft Matte Cream in the shade London. So it looks like this, and then just the matte lip liner in the shade London as well, just to go with it. That's also from NYX. I think again it was Imagination that used this kind of combo on her videos, and I really liked the colour, like just a simple nude. I did have a NYX lip cream before, but it ran out. It ran out, so I actually needed a new one, and yeah, she was like raving about this shade and it just looked really nice on her as well, so I just kind of wanted to use it myself. But again, these are drugstore. I think this was about £6 and this was £4, so £10. This isn't one of these matte lipsticks that like dries out your lips, because I have a few where I feel like I'm constantly reapplying because I feel like my lips are going to fall off, that they've gone that dry. So if you hate that feeling as much as I do, because it is the worst, definitely invest and have a look at NYX, because some of their products are amazing and I really like these lipsticks, so check them out, okay? Okay, so last but not least is the set spray. Everyone and their mum knows about Urban Decay set spray. This is the all-nighter set spray and I swear by it. Oh my gosh. I have been using this for probably the last 4 years and it just doesn't get old. It's the best setting spray out there, and I have tried a few others, but they don't compare. Like, this is the best set spray there is, like 100%. I think it's about £22, but I will happily spend that for the rest of my life, because this is just so amazing. This set spray, I think everyone loves this set spray. It's like an OG, like you can't have not used it like when you do your makeup. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I don't think this will be changing ever, because it's too good. Why would you? So yeah. Okay everyone, so that ends my video. They are my 2019 beauty favourite products. I hope that I've shown you some things in there that you may not have tried and that you kind of want to. As I said, I swear by all these products. They've been using them all year and they are so good. I wouldn't come on here and brag about something if it was crap. I love everything that I've been using this year. It's relatively cheap. There are only a few high-end products in my favourites, so you know, a lot of them are drugstore and Primark pretty much. Let me know down below in the comments if you go out and grab any bits for yourself, because I'd really love to know what bits you've tried and whether you like them and whether they work for you or not. But yeah, so that's it from me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye!